Good morning. Welcome, friends and family of the Wittenberg University's class of 2023. We have a few important announcements to share with you today. For the comfort and safety of our guests, we ask that you remain in your seats and attempt to keep the aisles clear at all times. If you have any questions regarding seating, ushers are nearby and available to assist you. If at any time you need to leave the facility, please be sure to have your wristband on so that you are ensured re-entry into the arena. Photography is welcome and encouraged. However, during the ceremony, we ask that you please remain seated at all times. We have a professional photographer in front of the stage who will capture that special moment of your graduate receiving their diploma. And the university will have a gallery of photos accessible online. Links will be posted to the university homepage, the commencement homepage, and via several social media outlets as soon as the gallery is posted. As a courtesy to those around you, we ask that all cellular devices be turned off or silenced during the ceremony. As guests continue to enter the facility, we ask that you please attempt to fill any gaps that may be in your rows. This will help to ensure a memorable commencement viewing experience for all in attendance. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that you remain seated until the recessional is complete. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Wittenberg. If I could please have your attention for a moment. We are getting, a lot of people are filing in, so if anybody can move up a row and kind of scoot close together and allow for those with limited mobility to take the lower seats, we would be appreciative. So if you could just please kind of squeeze together on both sides as more people file in. Thank you so much. morning. Welcome, friends and family of the Wittenberg University class of 2023. We have a few important announcements to share with you today. For the comfort and safety of our guests, we ask that you remain in your seats and attempt to keep the aisles clear at all times. If you have any questions regarding seating, ushers are nearby and available to assist you. If at any time you need to leave the facility, please be sure to have your wristband on so that you are ensured re-entry into the arena. Photography is welcome and encouraged. However, during the ceremony, we ask that you please remain seated at all times. We have a professional photographer in front of the stage who will capture that special moment of your graduate receiving their diploma. And the university will have a gallery of photos accessible online. Links will be posted to the university homepage, the commencement homepage, and via several social media outlets as soon as the gallery is posted. As a courtesy to those around you, we ask that all cellular devices be turned off or silenced during the ceremony. As guests continue to enter the facility, we ask that you please attempt to fill any gaps that may be in your rows. This will help to ensure a memorable commencement viewing experience for all in attendance. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that you remain seated until the recessional is complete. Thank you and have a great day.
We begin this commencement in the name of our living and gracious God, the source of all goodness and truth, known in Christian confession as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. There is no end to your greatness. I will ponder the glorious splendor of your majesty and all your marvelous works. They shall publish the remembrance of your great goodness. They shall sing of your righteous deeds. The Lord is loving to everyone, and his compassion is over all works. The Lord upholds all who fall. The Lord lifts up those who are bowed down. You open wide your hand and satisfy the needs of every living creature. The Lord is near to those who call upon the Lord, to all who call upon the Lord faithfully. A reading from Philippians chapter 4. In his letter to the Philippians, the Apostle Paul writes, "Finally, beloved, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is pleasing, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence and if there is anything worthy of praise, think of these things. Keep on doing the things you have learned, received, heard, and seen in me, and the God of peace will be with you." Let us pray. Eternal and merciful God, your creative power and working are beyond our understanding and wisdom. Yet still you make yourself known to us in this world, in our families and friends, in our learning and in our work, in the midst of our shortcomings, in the midst of our achievements, and our hopes for what will become in your grace. Now and in our futures, enlighten our minds, make us just and loving people, draw us to you, and bless all those around you. I ask in your Son, Jesus' name, amen. Friends, you may be seated.
Thank you, Pastor Tracy. Here we are, commencement, a celebration of the class of 2023. In some ways, the end, in more ways, the beginning, an important milestone in life's journey, and probably only fitting for this class that we're in here. Sorry. My name is Mike Franzen. It's my honor and privilege to serve as the 15th president of Wittenberg University, and my pleasure to welcome you to this celebration of the class of 2023. Thank you to all who have joined us, mothers, fathers, sisters and brothers, grandparents, and other family and friends for whom this is a special day. Let us all continue to do all we can to make it an extraordinary day for our graduates. Class of 23, you made it. Your journey over the years to get to this day was not at all like any of us imagined when you came to campus, most of you, in the fall of 2019. That fall was pretty normal for life on a college campus. You, as Wittenberg Tiger Cubs, were finding your way, navigating our culture, making new friends, exploring a new degree of independence. We had a fantastic day for homecoming and celebrated the renovated and expanded Health, Wellness, and Athletics Complex. You experienced your first midnight breakfast, went home for the holidays, and returned for spring semester. When you left for spring break, change and uncertainty were in the air, but I don't think any of us knew what was about to hit us. I was in Florida that week watching the baseball and softball teams compete, visiting with alumni, hosting alumni events, And with each passing day, I was spending more and more time on the phone, trying to figure out Wittenberg's path through a time that was totally unexpected. We never did send the first message to all of you that we had crafted. It would have told you to delay your return from spring break from Monday to Wednesday. We thought we could have it all figured out in 48 hours. Ha! The first message you did get was that classes for the first week after spring break would be remote. Ha! We thought we could start teaching remote just after a weekend. And then it was no classes with remote starting the following week. We thought that we might be back in person on April 6th. Soon it became clear that we would finish that semester with remote learning. And in the midst of all that, we lost your beloved classmate, Jack Bennett, in an accident. He, like many of you, was already making an impact at Wittenberg. During this difficult time, our faculty, who are at their best when face-to-face and one-on-one, also had to quickly change to entirely different ways of doing their work. They, like you, had to pivot in every way possible to help you succeed. Graduates, please join me in thanking your faculty with a round of applause. A few members of the faculty are retiring with the end of this academic year. Doug Andrews, Ed Charney, Robin Inboden, and Lila Zarkarov, please stand if you're here so we can all recognize you for your combined 136 years of service to Wittenberg. Class of 2023, if you didn't fully understand it before, the COVID pandemic and its effects on 2020, 2021, 2022, and still today are a clear reminder that life is not a straight line. Your life will take you forward, sideways, backward, and uphill and down. You will prepare for this only to have that happen. You will pivot and then pivot again. The good news is that through your education and experience, you are ready for almost anything that comes your way. You've shown that you can persevere, move ahead, and achieve success. You've set yourselves on a path of perpetual learning, growth, and change. Another part of your readiness is the support of others. In addition to the faculty, you've had support from your families, your friends, staff, coaches at Wittenberg, and many others. Please thank them with applause in just a second, but also with a written or spoken word. And reciprocate, provide support to others, and be a model of passing on your light. Let's give your supporters a round of applause. Go forward, confident in your abilities, but humble in knowing there is always more to learn, that something unexpected will happen, and that you cannot and do not have to go it alone. Your relationship with Wittenberg changes today, but you are always a Tiger, and the people that are Wittenberg will be part of the support network that sees you through. Go do great things, use your head, but also listen to your heart. Keep making us proud. Congratulations, Wittenberg Class of 2023. Now please join me in welcoming your 2023 class president, Haley Eckert, to the podium.
Thank you, President Franson. Good morning and welcome. I want to start off this speech by sharing some appreciation on behalf of Class of 2023. Thank you to our family and friends for providing pep talks when we wanted to quit, being a listening ear when we needed to rant, and providing a laugh when we wanted to cry. Thank you to Wittenberg's faculty and staff for all of your knowledge on the topics we are passionate about, your compassion when we needed extensions on our assignments, and your guidance on what to do when we had absolutely no idea. Without any of you, we certainly wouldn't be walking across this stage, about to embark on the next chapter of our lives. I would be remiss if I didn't also thank Springfield's #1 waterfront restaurant, Station 1, for its, for its killer food, walkable distance, and great patio to give us the perfect getaway from the stresses of campus. I stand here before you as a third-generation Wittenberg student, eternally grateful that over 60 years ago, my grandfather decided to select a small liberal arts school far away from home to pursue his college education, paving the way for my very existence and the opportunity to speak with you today. To the class of 2023, all I can say is wow. I can't believe we finally made it. We have overcome so many things in order to be sitting here today, and I, for one, am proud of all of us for showing such resilience during our time here at Wittenberg. I have no doubt that each of us sitting here is destined to conquer any challenge that comes our way. We may be a small class, but we are certainly mighty. Whether you're becoming a doctor, teacher, coach, dancer, finance bro, cure of cancer, psychologist, physical therapist, or some other amazing, impactful career, remember, you are more durable than you ever imagined. Despite numerous limitations, countless hardships, and one worldwide pandemic, we as a class never shied away from leadership endeavors or difficult conversations, and I am certain that we left our mark here on this beautiful campus. The amazing senior class cabinet and I selected the following quote: "If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you," by Fred DeVito, as our class motto because we felt it represented our experience here at Wittenberg. The challenges we've overcome during some unprecedented times have changed us by creating strong and thoughtful leaders that appreciate everything life has to offer. Even if you were someone quarantined in Polis, stuck pulling an all-nighter, had a particularly tough game or practice, or joined so many clubs you lost all time for yourself, none of us ever forgot how precious our time here is on this campus. We made the best of both of our Wit Fests, took advantage of any hangout that didn't have a set capacity, and enjoyed any event that was not on Zoom. In each of our own ways, we have altered this campus and compelled each other to not only work hard, but have fun and seize every opportunity life gives us. Undoubtedly, during our time here at Wittenberg, we experienced a lot of life-changing events. Regrettably, one of those life-changing events was the loss of one of our classmates, Jack Bennick. I witnessed firsthand the impact Jack had on this class, specifically those in the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity and the men's soccer team. He was a bright light of optimism who reminds us every day to be better and do better. I now ask that we take a moment of silence in remembrance of Jack to honor his legacy here on this campus and the lives he touched. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing our classmate who was taken from us too soon. Class of 2023, the next chapter of our lives may be uncertain, but I encourage you to embrace that uncertainty the same way you've embraced all the opportunities here at Wittenberg. Everyone here understands that life tends to throw us into some unexpected challenges, but through resilience and faith in ourselves and each other, you will be able to see your way through. Stephen Colbert said, "Life is an improvisation. You have no idea what's going to happen next, and you are mostly just making things up as you go along." Use those improv skills, the ones you developed when you forgot to do a reading for class or started writing a paper 3 hours before it was due, and take the next chapter of your life by storm. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Haley, for those encouraging words. May you continue to pass your light to all that awaits you. Today's ceremony also affords us the opportunity to award an honorary degree to a distinguished member of the Wittenberg family. Albert Bryan Jr., class of 1989, Governor of the U.S. Virgin Islands and our commencement speaker. Receiving an honorary degree from Wittenberg is a privilege that is only bestowed on a select few who have passed their light on in extraordinary ways. In just a moment, we will learn more about how Governor Bryan is using his light to lead and serve. But for now, I wish to thank Governor Bryan for being with us today and for showing our soon-to-be alumni the power of a Wittenberg education in the world. Congratulations again, class of 23, and like Governor Bryan, may you continue to pass your light on to others in all that you do. It is now my honor to invite Dr. Rachel Wilson, Associate Professor of Business and Economics and Department Chair, to the podium to recognize Governor Bryan.
Governor Bryan, today your alma mater recognizes you to receive this distinctive honor for your significant accomplishments as a business and community leader. Born in the island of St. Thomas, you moved almost 2,000 miles away to attend Wittenberg University. One of the first lessons that took place during your first year at Wittenberg was finally figuring out why they have heat in cars. While at Wittenberg, you served as a peer mentor, as a member of Kappa Alpha Psi, Mu Xi, and Concerned Black Students. You earned your Bachelor's of Arts in Economics from Wittenberg in 1989, and later your Master's of Business Administration from the University of the Virgin Islands in St. Croix in 2003. Governor Bryan, your diverse career has shifted between the private marketplace and the public square, reflecting the benefits of a liberal arts education in producing problem solvers, critical thinkers, and creative graduates who can adapt and succeed wherever they land. From working in an oil refinery to a multi-million-dollar Virgin Island corporation, to Commissioner of the Virgin Islands Department of Labor, to Executive Director of the Virgin Islands branch of the Junior Achievement, you credit your economics major for providing you with the broad perspective necessary for such a distinct career path. A long-shot candidate, you beat the odds and were elected to the governorship of the U.S. Virgin Islands in 2018 on a platform of commitment to investing in education and protecting the environment. Within weeks of your election, the reality of global climate change came full throttle as another devastating Category 5 hurricane hit, threatening to derail your goals. Your leadership proved pivotal to helping your team focus on stabilizing the government with trust and transparency, ensuring a smooth and efficient recovery process, and building up a sustainable economy. Your first term also focused on investing in mental health and fiscal responsibility, as well as working to reduce inequality with a revolutionary investment in education. Anyone who graduates from the Virgin Island high schools will receive free tuition to the University of the Virgin Islands. Having won re-election last year, you continue in your efforts to invest in critical infrastructure with fiscal responsibility to help ensure a prosperous economy for all residents of the U.S. Virgin Islands. For these commitments and achievement, the Wittenberg community is proud on this day, May 13th, 2023, to honor you as a distinguished alumnus of your alma mater, Wittenberg University. President Franson, Governor Albert Bryan.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, admitting you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereof. Congratulations.
Good morning, Dr. Michael Franzen, President, faculty, staff, parents, family, friends, and a most pleasant good morning to the graduating class of 2023. Thank you so much for that kind introduction. I must say, I really want to thank everybody who had anything to do with me when being here today. I'm totally blown away. All I can say is, wow. It's actually 3 years in the making for me to do this, as I was invited to come here for the commencement of 2020. That's right. The last time I was supposed to come here, we ended up with a global pandemic. So you can understand why I was a little nervous about coming today, and yes, it rained. But God in his ultimate wisdom has finally brought us together, and I am so grateful because graduation is such a wonderful achievement under any circumstances. I am truly overwhelmed with joy as I address you. You see, this is the first time in 34 years that I've been back to this campus. As you can see from my bio, I live quite a ways away from Springfield, Ohio, and this beautiful campus. While I'm almost 2,000 miles away from home in the United States Virgin Islands, I've always felt at home here on campus. And 34 years ago, I sat where you sit, except it was in the hollow. And when I sat there, I never imagined I would stand here before you where I stand now. As a proud alumnus to address you, I'm sure that many of my classmates would be just as surprised that I am here today. I must confess that I neither graduated magna cum laude or summa cum laude. It was more like, thank you, Lottie. I always have so much to say, but I also love to listen and learn. So I wanted to share with you a few gems today that I picked up along the way. And the first thing that I want to tell you is, it does not matter what happened yesterday. Today, for many of you, will begin what we officially term your adult life. Scary, isn't it? I was terrified. I still remember being a senior and hyperventilating about what comes next. I think I had nightmares about sleeping through my exams for years after I had graduated. But if you are sitting out there in a cap and gown, it means that you have absolutely made it. Give yourself a round of applause. The fact that you made it this far is a symbol of your determination, your discipline, and your commitment to success. This school is a lot of things, but one thing is easy. Believe me, that sheepskin that you get today is your passport to an exciting journey, and regardless of what your yesterday was, you can always start today. You can begin or continue to be who you want to be and never stop. The second tidbit is find your passion and squeeze the life out of it like a tube of toothpaste when you're broke in the dorms. I always knew I wanted to be governor of my birthplace, and it moved from being a lofty dream like joining the NBA to a reality that with a solid Wittenberg education, a lot of work, and God's greatest blessing, it could and would be my reality. But whatever your passion is, the same could be true for you. There's a pretty well-worn road to the career paths that many of you seek. But for me, there was no real pathway to be governor. So there was nothing else that I wanted to do more than serve. I wanted to help make life better for others. I wanted to give back to my community that raised me. I wanted to make my parents and my siblings proud. I wanted to be a mentor to others through meaningful work. Yes, a lot of people laughed at me, governor, whatever. But I constantly and committedly affirmed that I would be the governor of the United States Virgin Islands. You see, the courage to pursue your individual passion takes a lot. You must be bold, willing to take risks, to fail sometimes, but to be strong enough to stand up and go forward. As you will find, people will always have plans for your life. They want to walk their life and run yours. But be Be the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. As you only live this great life once, live passionately. Start from the end and decide what you want your life to look like. Think about it. It's like Back to the Future. What is it that makes you happy, and what is your true passion? The hardest thing in life is to figure out what you really want 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or even 34 years from now. I don't know if you have been told this, but what you want often comes with a whole lot of what you don't want. New car smells come with new car payments. New houses come with new mortgages and land taxes. And new degrees come with responsibility and, unfortunately, student loan payments. You get the picture, but in figuring out what you want, consider all the downsides and the upsides, and let's not forget the whole ton of work you're gonna have to do. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of work involved. And when you can consider all of this and still want whatever your nirvana is, then you have accomplished the hardest part. You are on the highway to happiness. Now, don't get me wrong, the road to nirvana may be filled with potholes and stop signs. You must be prepared to ride them out. The most important thing to understand is that you must stay on the road and bear the bumps and bruises. One of the greatest challenges of my generation is seeing the disappointment and frustration on the children's faces when they enter adulthood. Let me be clear to you right now. Are you listening? Life is unfair. It's tough, trying, and just sometimes miserable. Get used to it. But if you live it properly, it can be exciting, rewarding, and truly an amazing journey that you wouldn't want to miss for the world. If you can't change it, change how you look at it. Things like bosses that are terrible, unpaid and paid overtime, weekend work, taxes, bills, and yes, car payments. They all truly suck. But that's life. Living sure has helped beats the alternative. We, the parents in the room, sitting here with you and sharing this proud moment in time, we all did it, and we survived, and you will too. And someday, you will pony up about $60,000 a year for your kid to go to college. But by then, it'll probably be $100,000. But it'll be worth every red cent. The third nugget, the greatest enemy and asset you can ever have is your mind. It's the difference between victory and defeat, success and failure, opportunity and desolation. It is our job to condition our minds to see victory, success, and an abundant opportunity at all times. The perspective you decide to view life from will ultimately determine your success. Strengthening your mind is probably the best thing you can do for yourself. Just as an example, how many of you have dreamt that you were awake and that you were headed to class after you hit the snooze button? Your mind will conveniently make you believe that you're taking a shower and getting dressed when you're fast asleep. Your mind will take over you and give you what it thinks you need, like rest. As one who has slept through quite a few classes, I will also tell you that your mind and body will do whatever you train it to do. If you train it to be a great athlete, you'll be a great athlete. If you train it to sleep, it will sleep. But in anything, you have to train for success and practice discipline. I can honestly say that when I came here 4 years ago, 1985, my goal was to get an economics degree and get out. I can honestly tell you as well that when the day came for me to leave, I cried like a baby. I cried for an hour. I couldn't stop crying. I cried so much my parents just got in the car and left me on campus. Because it was letting go of the cocoon of this university life, my friends, my fun, and embracing the adult in me, and the responsibility that was to ensue, I figured it was time to get serious about my life and make something of myself. The good news is that all that I had done before in this fine institution had more than prepared me for the next life cycle of my journey. So whether you're sitting here today, magna, summa, Oh, thank you, Lottie. This is the beginning of your next chapter. My father told me a long time ago that I should stop focusing on being an overall success and just focus on being successful at what I'm doing now. It's not the same thing. He said you just get in the habit of being the best at what you do, and one day you will wake up and realize that success is upon you. I must tell you that I put that into practice, and the very same thing happened. I focused on what was the next thing that I had to accomplish to make a better me and move along the path that I had wanted to go. Work so hard that the realization of success becomes a distraction. The glory is in the doing, especially the doing for others. All the rest will come. Keep positivity in your life and steer clear of all the negative Nancys and the Nevilles. I have realized that there was never any amazing accomplishment that wasn't deemed impossible and at most times crazy. One of the most amazing things I've ever seen is the Golden Gate Bridge. Someone stood on one side and said they're going to build a bridge to the other side. Can you imagine the amount of people that told them that they were crazy, that they were insane, that it would never happen, and it simply couldn't be done? Imagine overcoming all the negativity that said that man couldn't fly or iron ships would sink. From as far back as the world is flat, humans have defied the I can'ts and the negativity to astound mankind by making it happen. I am not sure how many of you want to travel to Mars or find the cure for cancer, but if you're like me and have modest goals and want to do something as simple as lead a state or become president of the United States for that matter, then your job will be easy. If it is wealth that you are aiming to accumulate, then you're in luck because this country is full of it. And you can get yourself a bucket or a bank account full as well. The message is that whatever it is that you desire will come much easier and faster if you surround yourselves with the I can people to help you along your journey. But whatever you chase after, remember the ultimate goal is to be happy. I have learned that life is better with balance. You must try and give and take equally, though it's always better to give more. Having light, we pass it on to others, is our alma mater's credo. But it's also the way of life. It's the way I live my life. You see, a candle can light 1,000 other candles and never lose a single dot of brilliance. Your life is the same. Balance is key. As much as I love being governor, the greatest accomplishments are my two daughters, Ali and Samaya. These two young ladies have made my life an absolute pleasure. Never underestimate the power of being the parent. The smiles on your parents and your grandparents and your friends and faces today should tell you that is true. Last thing is the hardest thing about success is leaving people behind. You may have already learned this lesson when you chose to go to college. As you venture out into this world and greet the diversity of lifestyles, cultures, races, economic backgrounds, and mindsets, you will see that not everyone is headed your way. You will find friends and family that are obstacles to your success. Let them off the success train. They will complain and nag that you've changed and query why you are not the same. Just explain to them that to get different results, you have and must have different actions. It's not that you have abandoned them, but you will always be there to visit and lend an ear. Your time is the most valuable thing you have. You can't purchase more of it, and you only live once. So guard it and make sure you make the best of what you have. Life is about the journey, not just about getting there. Enjoy your life and getting there because the years slip away quickly. The memories and friendships that you have made here over the last 4 years are going to last you a lifetime. Carry them with you as you learn so much in the classrooms, but so much more outside of it. I made 55 this past February, and I'm still dumbfounded by the gray-haired guy I see in the mirror every day, looking more and more like my old man and a old man. I've gotten used to the aches and pains of my age, but still can't get used to young people calling me Pops. I trust and pray that most of your life will be happy, because life is a blessing we receive with each breath. Treat it like it is. I'm not really into long speeches, and I truly understand that as our lives go, people's attention span may be limited to a TikTok episode. But I must just take a moment to say that I owe a lifelong debt to this institution. I owe thanks for Ken Benny, who came to the Virgin Islands and originally recruited, and others from me and others from St. Croix. I owe my friend Josie Christian of 40 years that convinced me to join her here at Wittenberg, Dr. Jim Huffman that welcomed me into Wittenberg and made me feel at home, Dr. Dave Wishart that made me love economics, Ken Duggins and John Young, who kept me grounded and in touch with my African American community, my frat brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi, who ensured that I kept my priorities straight and graduated. But most of all, I want to thank the faculty and staff and the student body that taught me many life lessons and the beauty of diversity. You see, where I come from, everybody looks like me. I am the majority. Coming to Wittenberg and having an experience, it taught me that even as the minority, people are people, whether white, black, gay, Chinese, Catholic, Jewish. There are only two types of people in this world, good and bad. Please be good. I would be remiss if I didn't tell each and every one of you that you have an open invitation to visit the Virgin Islands, where it never rains, and it's 85 degrees year-round. I want to thank you, Wittenberg, for arming me with the tools of success. I have put them to good use, and I trust you, the class of 2023, will put your training to good use. Godspeed, love, and much success. Thank you, love you, congratulations.
Thank you, Governor Bryan. That was terrific. We are deeply proud to call you an alumnus of Wittenberg University, and we are delighted that you could be here at your alma mater to celebrate the class of 2023 with us. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, the conferring of degrees. Please allow a moment for our faculty marshals to take their places to fulfill their degree awarding responsibilities.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Arts in Athletic Coaching please rise? President Franzen, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Athletic Coaching.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree of Master of Arts in Athletic Coaching. Is anybody going to clap? You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Arts in Education please rise? President Franzen, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Education.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree Master of Arts in Education. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Science in Analytics please rise? President Franzen, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Analytics.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Analytics. You may be seated.
The President of the senior class and the graduates receiving honors cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please rise. President Franzen, I have the pleasure of presenting for the conferral of degrees the President of the senior class and the members of the class of 2023 who are graduating with honors.
The President of the class of 2023 and members of the class graduating with honors. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you all the degrees with honors that you merit, admitting you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of your respective degrees. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts please rise? That's most of you.
Is this the thank you Lottie group? Is that thank you Lottie group?
They passed the test. President Franzen, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts, admitting you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. You may be seated.
The candidates for the degree Bachelor of Music Education will please rise. President Franzen, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Music Education.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Music Education, admitting you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. You may be seated.
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science will please rise. President Franzen, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science, admitting you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. You may be seated.
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing will please rise. President Franzen, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
By By the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Wittenberg University, I now confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, admitting you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree.
The graduates receiving the Master of Arts in Athletic Coaching, Master of Arts in Education, and Master of Science in Analytics will please come forward to receive your diplomas.
Graduating with a Master of Arts degree in Sport Administration, Joseph Carmine Antonelli, in absentia. Jenna Elizabeth Blumlein. Brianna Karam. Molly Catherine Kennedy. Mallory Coaster, in absentia.
Graduating with a Master of Arts in Education, Megan E. Cochran. Kayla Renee Hall.
Megan.
Ashley Taylor Olmas Isaac. Valerie K. Johnson. Lena Abriana Spada.
Graduating with the degree of Masters of Science in Analytics, Riley Bavanu. Isaiah Brock, in absentia. Tyler Diffabau. Catherine Highstand. Sophie Olette Wade. Rebecca Schlake, in absentia. Emma Skitchfield, in absentia. Matthew Shaner.
Graduates receiving the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music Education, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing will please come forward to receive your diploma. You may remain seated until the marshals indicate you should rise.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Studio Art, Caleb Michael Boshier. Elizabeth Manetta Cronau, summa cum laude. Kyra Elizabeth Friesen, in absentia. Tia Ann McConaughey. Mackenzie Nicole Morgan, cum laude. Catherine Mackenzie Wads. Graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in Studio Art, Ethan David Smith, summa cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, Aaron Kendall Craddock. Cum laude. Maya Kalia Hagender, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors and University Honors. Maya Sydney Wolf, cum laude. Alexander Michael Zeisek, summa cum laude. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, Jimmy Robert Peterson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Biology, Paige Elizabeth Herbach. Ava Catherine Surge. Emma Grace Taylor. Nicholas Fitzpatrick Bowman. Patrick R. Bretland. Jameson R. Castillo. Evie Marie Chatfield, cum laude, Departmental Honors, University Honors. Benjamin David Crichton. Ty-Jim Wayne Baloney. Juliana Sophia Fisher, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, University Honors. Joseph Nicholas Horosco. Elena Dupre Lentz, magna cum laude. Chloe Elizabeth Leonard, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors and University Honors. Alexander Anthony Mans, in absentia. Lilia Love Mormon, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, University Honors. Claire Marie Mua, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, University Honors. Elizabeth Paw, cum laude. Cecilia Alexis Phillips. Ashley Morgan Schnetzer. Kelsey Ann Smith. Cameron Marie Spencer. Evan Patrick Shugru, cum laude. Alexia Cameron Tico. Leah K. Vogt, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Morgan Bailey White, cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Environmental Science, Eleanor Macy Boru. Devlin T. Culver. Carson Joshua Rengel. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Science, Tyrus Walter Carnes Adams. Olivia Danielle Lawrence, Departmental Honors. Caitlin Madeline McGee, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, University Honors. Jack Sebastian Olenchek. Megan Catherine Cephaletta, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors, University Honors. Rebecca Renee Yablinski.
Graduating with a degree in a Bachelor of Arts, Accounting, Jason E. Aguilar, cum laude. Evan E. Cordell. Sarah Big Money Heddick. Justin Lane Maynard. Jack P. Moses. Daniel Justin Meyer, in absentia. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Entrepreneurship. Kaylee Nicole Cordova. Roy William Jensen. Graduating with a degree of Bachelor of Arts in Finance, David Hunter Blair, cum laude. Patterson Quinn Edris, cum laude. Jace Michael Fetty. Grant Thomas Hollinger. Bridget M. Logan. William Evan McDavid. Maxwell Michael Monachino, cum laude. David Joseph Reininger. Shay Edward Suggs. Graduating with a degree Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Lane Timothy Johnson. Matthew Ryan Moore, cum laude. graduating with a degree Bachelor of Arts Financial Economics, Matthew E. Demers in absentia. Austin L. Vikinson.
Graduating with a bachelor's degree, Bachelor of Arts degree in management, Mariah Leanne Baker. Cameron S. Caldwell, cum laude, in absentia. Nicholas Wayne Cunningham. Evan Michael DeSanto. Micah L. Ike. Owen N. Flannery. Bryce Colby Hill. Sydney N. Layton. Cooper H. Lewis. Levi Lawton Morrison, magna cum laude. Marion Lee Pritchett. Gabriel T. Spears. Chase A. Wisner. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in marketing, James Cameron Fuller. Jack Hayden Gex. Thank you. Jesse Daniel Grubb in absentia. Meredith Cress Johnson, summa cum laude. Blake Thomas King in absentia. Ethan Michael Nicely in absentia. Audra M. Ledbetter. Cooper McKinney Robertson.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication and Digital Media, Monet Michelle Allen. Cum laude. Saray Adriana Renee Bray. Amaya Lachey Brown. Natsumi Kato. Savannah J. Morganroth Cross. Brady Christian Oder. Andrew Peter Sheldon, summa cum laude. Sarah M. Watson. Hannah Grace Weymouth, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in education, Mallory Jo Austin, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Rose Bates, magna cum laude. Macy S. Berner. Sophia S. Black, cum laude. Aiden L. Carter. John D. DeVito. Gracie M. Gaston, cum laude. Emma Faye Hennigan, summa cum laude. Departmental honors, university honors. Mitchell Edward Hennigan, cum laude. Lauren K. Hernandez. Sarah Beth Grace Engel. Bailey Phillip Jones. Sydney B. Lamb, summa cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Gooding Maines, summa cum laude. Savannah Marie Myers, magna cum laude. Grace Ann Nation. Emily Christine Noble. Savannah M. Rogers, cum laude. Macy Diane Runkle, summa cum laude. Courtney Nicole Sheik. Catherine Elizabeth Springer, cum laude. Alex Nicole Steele. Olivia A. Tincher, cum laude. Olivia Marie Washington. Taylor Michelle Lee Wilson.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Educational Studies, Eleanor Ann Donnelly, cum laude. Lucas Conrad McVicker Lindberg, magna cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in English, Isabella Marie Fiorito, summa cum laude, Department All Honors, and University Honors. Tiana Kayleen Hughes, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors, University Honors. Kevin L. Marshall, cum laude. And Selena R. Olinger in absentia.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Geology, Jaden Saragua. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Geology and a Bachelor of Arts degree in Physics, Hannah Olivia Hayes.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Exercise Science, Bryce Aaron Anderson. Levi Michael Betcher. Jack T. Duffer. Bryson Aaron Dykes. Christopher W. Gertz, cum laude. Connor Joseph Goss. Emma K. Herguy, cum laude. Alyssa M. Jones. Seth A. Jones, in absentia. Francis Alejandro Coster. Dominic Marcello Melchiore, cum laude. Jeremiah Corbina Mensa. Andres Elias Muica. Mackenzie Lynn Pauley. Cade Andrew Schmelzer, magna cum laude, in absentia. Mitchell James Steinker. Christian Michael Sweet. Patrick Scott Semezek, in absentia. Reagan Elise Ware, cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Sport Management, William C. Burkles. Hannah Elizabeth Fader. Samuel L. Hildebrand, in absentia. David J. Jacquette, in absentia. Jordan D. Nash, in absentia. Jean Lamar Nobles II. Joe Patton. Christian Michael Seeger. Caleb P. Severance. Andrew Hayden Starrett, cum laude. Jacob Paul Stockhausen. Elizabeth Claire Watts.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in History, Cooper R. Conrad, summa cum laude, in absentia. Gabriel Renee Doty, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Taylor Nicole Easlick. Dane A. Flatter, cum laude. Douglas Ryan Heighton. Ian Christopher Lane. Riley Bennett Nagy. Alexis Elise Updike. Summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Caden Andrew Solonsky. Isabel Catherine Travis. Summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Matthew David Wink, cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Mathematics, Arena Joe Garland. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Mathematics, Rachel Erin Shively, cum laude, departmental honors. Carmen Patricia Sullivan, summa cum laude. Evan Donald Wartenberger, summa cum laude, in absentia. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Computer Science, Marcus I. Brown. Caroline Margaret Ford, magna cum laude. Dusty Audrey Renee Hayes. John A. Carey, cum laude. Nicholas Grant Kleiner, cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Jacob Ryan Major, cum laude, departmental honors. Ethan Francis Marsh, summa cum laude. Mary Catherine Orther, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Dennis Joseph Peterson. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Data Science, Megan L. Lithgow. Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Information Systems, Olivia Taylor Young, summa cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in music, Donovan Lane Panion. Elizabeth Kennedy Ewell, cum laude. Graduating with a Bachelor of Music Education degree, Sasha Noel Butanis, summa cum laude. Danielle Marie Christ. Emma Elizabeth Teeter.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jillian Connolly. Michelle Leah Delaney. Shauna Duke. Lauren King, summa cum laude. Ashley Laborde, cum laude. Mackenzie Moorhead. Alexis Payne. Brooke Peters. Cheyenne Marie Predmore. Shannon Riley, magna cum laude. Azad S. Robinson. Lacey Nicole Smith, magna cum laude. Hallie Thompson. Brittany Nicole Tolman. Chloe Elizabeth Turner, cum laude. Sydney Joy Wade.
Earning a Bachelor of Arts degree in Organizational Leadership, Caitlin Lee Hammond.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Religion, Madison Elizabeth Ingelow, in absentia. Madeline Grace Marcingill, summa cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in physics, Jacob Andrew Dermis.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Evan D. Fetter, cum laude, in absentia. Nicholas Neil Jenks, cum laude, in absentia. Caroline Lynn Marlowe, magna cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Regan Mary Lynn Mazzulli. Ryder Jupiter Stark, cum laude. Thanks, Ryder. Robert Vanover Hunt, in absentia.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology are these wonderful people: Amy R. Bidwell, Leandra H.J. Blander, Caroline Elizabeth Cairns, Cecilia M. Critchfield, Haley Nicole Eckert, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Tavion Kente Green Tucker. Candace Marie Hatton. Michael Malcolm Little. Christopher Allen Long. Emily Sue Malik. Rachel Matthews. Paige Merrill Myers. Tiffany Traann Moss. Harley Cheyenne Paul, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Eli Pahrek Reed. Grayson Timms. Kyla Rose Tuttle. Cassidy Mae Weber. Graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology, Emilio Zachariah Rowdy Yates Gutierrez. Cum laude.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Russian and Central Asian Studies, Charlotte Rose Sachet. Summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors.
Earning a Bachelor of Arts with a self-design major, Kyle J. Pessel.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in sociology, Alexander J. Bauman, in absentia. Nikki Cristo Moreno. Abigail Rose Gerstensang, summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Emily J. Gibson. Tala M. Hall. Kirsten Danielle Hawkins-White. Summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Ryan Anthony Hensley. Summa cum laude, departmental honors, university honors. Wyatt Edward Hutchins. Breasia A. Kirkland. Jared Matthew Magoto. Sata F. Sharif. Joshua H. Terrence, cum laude, departmental honors, university honors.
Graduating with her Bachelor of Arts in Dance, Allie Snodgrass.
Graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Spanish, Sarah Louise Bala Witt.
Would all of the graduates please rise? As the president of Wittenberg University, I have the distinct privilege of standing before you today to acknowledge your accomplishments. It is my hope that each of you will take the light you discovered here and use it to your highest calling. Master's graduates, please move your tassel to the right. And baccalaureate graduates, please move your tassel to the left. To signify your new status as graduates of Wittenberg University. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce Larice Moore, President of the Wittenberg University Alumni Association.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. Today, you become part of something larger than just the faces you see here in Pam Evans Smith Arena. It's supposed to be Commencement Hollow, so I had to make a move. You now join the ranks of more than 26,000 individuals worldwide who are proud Wittenberg alumni. Our alumni base not only pursues their passions, but we also live our motto, having light, we pass it on to others. Your light was lit 4 years ago as you moved onto campus to begin your undergraduate journey. And it kindled and grew and will continue to grow as you pursue your dreams. Let your light shine and remember the place, the people, and the times. This bond of the light, the Wittenberg experience, truly transcends class years. As you embark on your journey as a Wittenberg alumnus, please remember, stay connected to Wittenberg. Participate in your regional alumni chapters to connect and engage with alumni across the class years. And return to campus often to remember the past and remain part of the future. Represent Wittenberg proudly. As your parents or mentors once told you in the past, you are a reflection of us. Represent Wittenberg in your being and let your actions as a graduate speak volumes for what Wittenberg helped you develop into. And wear the Flying W or display that flag, bumper sticker, or license plate holder with pride. And lastly, support Wittenberg by giving back to your alma mater with your gifts of time and resources. You are now the future of Wittenberg University. It is now my pleasure to officially welcome you as fully vested members of the Wittenberg Alumni Association, with all the rights and privileges and pride that go with being alumni of this great school. Congratulations. I now have the pleasure of introducing to you Maya Wolf and Nicholas Bowman. Maya and Nick are this class year's alma mater and alma lux. The alma mater, the spirit of Wittenberg, is a traditional honor that began in 1920. It is the highest honor bestowed upon a junior female student who exemplifies the qualities of leadership, scholarship, and service at the university. Alma Lux, a tradition that was established in 2003, is the highest honor bestowed upon a junior male student. This student represents Wittenberg's ideals of scholarship, service, and leadership at the university.
Congratulations to all our fellow classmates on this momentous occasion. It has been an honor to call ourselves members of the class of 2023.
In order to allow our graduates a safe passage out of the arena, we ask that members of the audience to please remain seated after the benediction and until the recession has concluded. Thank you.
And now, please rise and join us in the singing of the alma mater.
This is going to be terrible.
May the Lord bless and keep you. May the Lord's face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look upon you with favor and grant you peace in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. You may be seated.